Dire. Right, good afternoon. Welcome to Yorkshire Classic Cars Limited. Quick update of what's on in the shop this week. As you can see from behind me, I'm working on the Mini. Just getting the wiring loom put in that. It's one of the longer jobs. I'm reconditioning the factory loom. I'm putting it back together. As you can probably see, hopefully, if I move you in there, you should be able to see that. I'm just getting the loom routed around the engine bay and repairing it as I go along. So any missing connectors cleaned, it's all cleaned and ready to go. Just the front section needs renewing. It's been quite badly bodged previously, so I'm just doing that. The loom is in the car. The dashboard loom is just clipped in for the time being. Again, there's some bodges in there that I need to repair. And the upper loom is in there over there. If you can see it there, actually, we're looking at the doorway. There, the loom is in and up and over this doorway. The boot loom's all in, the tank loom's all in. Big news on the white Stag, the hood is now fitted. Okay, so the white hood is now fitted, white car's hood is now fitted on. Just stretching out for a couple of days. It'll need to, Stag hoods are made of mohair. They need to stretch out a little bit and get wet and dry and do that just to sort of settle down a little bit. They always move quite a lot. They're a bit overcomplicated. As you can see, it fits nicely here. It's got a good amount of cloth coming out over here and over here. Fits nice on the B-pillars, nice and taut. Okay, fits lovely. The frame was all sandblasted and then I 2-pack blacked it. So that car is just about done. Just need to test drive it, make sure it is definitely still the diff. I wanted the roof on so I could hear the diff and the gearbox. Unfortunately, the weather is, well, catastrophically appalling at the moment. It's blowing a gale and rain loads, and I don't want to push the Mini or the Stag out in the rain. The yellow Stag, been working on that. A lot of late nights this week. You can probably see in there now the parcel tray is in. I fitted the wiring loom in the centre console, which is a much, much bigger job than it sounds. As you can see, beeping it all out to check it works. I've got all the electrics in the back end, in the boot there, so the rear lamps are all tested and working, and the rear bumper is now fitted. You can see the number plate light there, just waiting for, hopefully you can see from that angle, a new badge for the number plate lamp. Again, all fitted and working and tested. Quick look at my car. I don't know if you've had a look, please take a look. I've done a video of me spraying the bonnet. Did it outside, it's all settled down now, it looks all right. I was talking to somebody the other day who suggested that the little blobs I mentioned in the video that keep appearing are probably damp. Just so a little bit of moisture coming through the airlines. I don't have a chiller, so unfortunately I can't stop that. And now he's said it, that does sound likely. Show you the boot lid. The boot lid's all done. Again, they both need colour sanding, and there is a tiny bit of a run I'm quite ashamed about on the back here. But I'll get rid of that. Okay, so that's on. Rear lamps are on, and I'm just debating whether to buy some new hockey stick trims, but they are ludicrously expensive. But those are seriously past the sell-by date. Hopefully my friend's coming in later in the week to prep the doors for me and get them painted in green, and then all that's left really is a tiny bit of welding on the transmission tunnel, like push it out, get the interior done and under the bonnet done, but I still need to take the engine out, which I'm hoping to do when the white Stag has left. Further to that, I had a couple of questions about the GTSR, if you like. To GTR, that I'm reshelling into a GTS shell, so I've made all the alterations to make it a GTR. The front chassis rails still need changing to GTR. I have the chassis rails with it. I have the front subframe, the rack, the front uprights to make it two-wheel drive. I still have the front drive shafts, actually, if you wanted to put an RB26 in it. I have a VQ engine to go with it and 6-speed transmission. There's an awful lot of money's worth there. I've probably got about 25, 26,000 in it at that point, believe it or not. All driftwork suspension with it. There's a pair of Type R seats over there that go with it. I'm hoping for around 18, which, as you can imagine, is cheap for that. If you finish it off, it's probably I'd say a minimum of a 40 grand car, even with the VQ in it, rather than the RB26, because that will fit without making any major modifications. If you're interested, please hit me up. Also been working on the car that shall not be named. Sorry about the Harry Potter references. Done another little video this week. It's a bit of a joke. It's a bit silly. I hope you watch it. I hope you enjoy it. Please watch it till the end if you do. And if you do make any comment about what I've said in there, please make it polite and courteous and respectful, please. If not, it will be deleted. Okie dokie. Thanks for that. Do you another update next week. Bye.